Yeah. Welcome to my Teller Smoke Box. Yeah, this just a smoking chill video. Now I wonder what the title is to this shit. It's supposed to say something like, "Oh, there goes smoking and chilling, motherfucker." Well, all right, yeah, that's right. All right, so what the fuck going on? Hey, I know we got pull up day tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a decent day too. Hey, I gotta survive 17 degrees. Boy, damn. I might dip out and get my last blanket, boy. I got this big ass blanket, boy. I got from the white lady, man, one of my crackheads back in the day. She tried to get that bit back. She like, my mama made me that blanket. I don't give a fuck, biatch. Hey, my mama ain't make that shit. That was some fabric that was already made with like stitch marks in that shit. Come on, yo. What you think this is, man? What the fuck? I'm thirsty as shit. Why the fuck did I go live? I forgot. Fuck. I guess I could always tell those jail stories and shit, prison story. Hey boy, what the fuck? I forgot I got these walnuts. Yeah, yeah. One of these bitches got protein, walnuts. Let me see real quick. Protein. 5 grams, 10, there's 50 grams of protein in this whole bag and shit. Damn, that's crazy. And it's got them omega 3s. Keep refrigerated for best results. Man, fuck you. My tent is a refrigerator. The fuck? Omega 3 fatty acid. That's what's up. Damn, these things good all the way till November next year in the bag. That's what I'm talking about. Walnuts. All right. Y'all don't know nothing about it, but it probably ain't. They probably got poison in here, so. But y'all don't know about the Wonder Everything Bagel, the Wonder Everything Bagel. I don't know about that. The Wonder Everything Bagel. That's enough show and tell. Damn, I'm gonna run out of bud. I gotta make this little ass bud last till Christmas, boy. Gotta save a blunt for Christmas, boy. I can't go back to sleep. Shit, I just woke up. Didn't I drink some coffee? What the fuck going on? Damn, I done drunk almost the whole bottle. Well, oh yeah, I was supposed to smoke. All right, smoke with your folk. I ain't gonna hit it but twice, yo. I gotta say that. Matter of fact, with my other bud, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Huh. Fuck I do with that shit. Mm. But I gotta straighten this shit up, boy. What the fuck? Alright, we can't find shit. Other than that, motherfucker try to set me up. Look like short. Alright, what the hell is this, man? Damn, I'm supposed to be smoking house cleaning, boy. I just trying to find a little. Oh, I know where that shit is, boy. Come on, motherfucking pet. Come on, pet. Most. Nope. If it ain't what I usually pay you. Uh, now, now we gonna find some good. We gonna find some good. Alright, there go our little bowl. Little bowski. We found the little bowski. Uh-oh, we on some shit. We on to some shit. I'll pay your ass to eat this jalapeno. I got all these jalapenos stuffed in here and shit. These bitches gotta be old, some of them. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So we got our bud all straightened out. We got our bud straightened out. Well, we gonna be in trouble. As long as I get this to last till Christmas. 10 days? Man, that ain't okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might make 8 blizzard nizzards. Make them chain gang style. Real small, huh? Alright. I mean, you know, something might come through, man. It is what it is. Shit. I can do without. I just had to do without for a minute. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke and then probably get the hell on. Just got on here to smoke one. Damn, man. Hope that ain't no stupid ass helicopter. Why that shit keep going dark? Hold on, man. I gotta turn this fucking light off for a sec. I think that's just a plane. Slow ass shit. Don't be driving over top of me, motherfucker. Say it's just an airplane. Fuck it, I'll wait. I gotta wait till it flies by. Man, that shit's slowing down. What the fuck? Hurry up. It's the slowest damn airplane I ever seen. So maybe it is a helicopter. Man, fuck what it is, man. Alright. Alright. Smoke with your folk. Pull up. What we got tomorrow? Pull up. Pull ups and them inclines. You know what I mean? Yeah, pull-ups, inclines, then oh damn, the heavy shrugs, and then if I got enough energy after that, want to hit some like 3 sets, at least 3 sets of biceps and at least 3 sets of triceps. But really, I want a whole bicep tricep workout. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should. Ooh, you know what I could do? But it's only gonna be like 20 something degrees outside. But I don't think I should be. But I'll only be working bicep. What if I work out in 17 degrees? That's some G shit right there now. 17 degrees doing your motherfucking triceps and biceps. Like the fuck they talking about it, G. But standing on 17 degrees, what hanging? It's a hard ass shit, what? It's all for the games till your ass turn into an ice cube and shit. They find your ass fucking froze to a tree, taking a leak. Can't get lazy out this motherfucker. You have to dig deep in the soul. Oh shit. Man, I've been doing this shit too long, yo. You ain't supposed to like this shit. I know one thing, the fuck this black motherfucker like this shit. Yo, that's wild how this fucking blunt won't hit. But I'm kind of glad because, you know, I gotta make this shit last. But damn, I ain't mean for this shit to just shut completely down. This blunt is wild. Must be like an air gap in you know, in the blunt. That's what it was. Yeah, this is some decent ass shit. And on the internet, it said it was fucking 55%, man. Indica. Why I didn't want the shit. But this shit actually smoked all right, man. Shit, I need me text his ass real quick just to see if he got the rainbow and shit. I can't believe I'm calling back for this shit. I mean, because I know it, you know what I'm saying, it'll get you right, but I usually don't like nothing he has. So if it's something smoking even a little bit, I think I'm gonna practice since I'm on here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. Practice doing a jail story, a prison story, or a juvenile story. Welcome to State Baby Yard Call. Lisa Soap, Fresh Mint, Bob Barker Original, State Baby. So today we'll be headed to Johnson CI, F1, top tier. So I was down the road on the 8 do 4. I'm trying to practice prison story. Oh, Joko, bit Joko, what's happening, boy? Joko got the man. Joko done took his whole fucking city over, boy. That motherfucker, boy. I knew Joko was the OG, boy. Joko right now, boy. He playing with that ass. What handing Joko smoking and bullshit, man. But you know, it's always a blessing to see you, brother. But yeah, don't worry about staying if you're the only one in here to look out for me, because believe me, I'm okay. I'll bore you to death. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm practicing fucking prison stories or something. You know, I should start a channel like that. Real talk. I mean, I'm a fucking state baby, man. I got prison story, jail story, juvenile, all max security. You know what I mean? I need to do a jail story channel and shit. Them shits is nice, and for me, I mean, I just had, I don't know, I just think I could do a good job because I just tell the truth, man. I don't have a lot of real violent prison stories, but plenty of fucking fights and shit. Not too many stabbings because I was only in 10 years or under. That's like I think it's considered medium security. They hate I do all They hate I do all walking. Oh, okay. What they be trying to you keeping it OG out of like turning corners and shit, like they don't know what the fuck going on. Like, oh, they wanna like try to oh, okay, so you keeping it like on some Joker type shit, like, huh? Now you see me, now you don't. What the fuck? They ain't even never got a motherfucker tag number and shit. That's crazy. Can't even find all the cameras on the street cameras glitched out and shit when motherfuckers just go going by. But chosen ones activated out this bitch for real. Damn. What the fuck I'm talking about? So yeah, shit. I tried to clear that shit up with the people at the store. I just told them shit. Uh, that shit was wild, bro. Like I had to be honest. Like that shit was weird. Like, but yeah, I'm still thinking about her reaction though. Like, damn, yo, yeah, like you just cut me off because of some corny ass shit that made me look like a dumbass. Really, like what the fuck? Just cut me off, shit. I mean, we cool now and shit. I think, but damn, prison a f- prison a friend passed. Prison a friend passed. Huh? Sorry to hear that, man. I got a threat if I investigate a prison. Yeah, right. See, prison a friend passed. Oh, it passed. Oh, you ever seen that J dude? And we're back. Let's live life. Today we're going down Reedsville. And these guys, they've been down the road for 30, 40 years. These guys, when they come in, they're on the yard. They go to chow. You get your uniform. Hey, yo, you ever seen that dude? Years ago. It's Jay Williams. Let's live life. And we're back. Yeah, I mean, look, I like watching that motherfucker sometimes, man. I do a little marathon on this shit once, just because, Jay to me, he's just I know him. I can see it. Like I know he was doing time. Like I just when you done time before So, and it's nice to put your mind back there again because to remind you, hell nah, bruh. See, because when we watch something like that, anything it hit different. It's like, oh hell nah. You know what I mean? Like we know how fucked up Oakland outlaw artists. What's happening? Good to see you, man. You see you in about 10 years, man. What's happening? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Oklahoma in the house. Oh yeah, I'm just on here bullshitting, so I appreciate anybody that stopped by, but shit, I ain't doing shit, just smoking and chilling. Hell, I already smoked. Oh, I'll probably hit the Newport and shit. Probably get. Oh, I might do some rambling about some jail stories or something. Just practicing because I'm thinking about doing a channel like that. But other than that, yeah. One night I'm stay, a race all day. I've been building up with you now. All right, so guess I'm gonna hit that nooski. Hey, I gotta survive 17 degrees. Yeah, right, right. Big home, see, big home know what it is. Well, hey, I gotta survive 17 degrees, but the real test finna go down, boy. Real test finna go down, boy. 17 degrees. Hey, I survived that 20 degree. That shit wasn't no joke though, boy. You just even try to peek out the covers, but your whole motherfucking lawn shut down and shit. I mean, we're going for 17 degrees this time, boy. You know what? I ain't gonna overdo my workout tomorrow. I'm just gonna do them pull ups and them fucking inclines because I gotta get ready for that shit. I don't wanna be laid up in this motherfucker half fucking dead after a hard workout trying to fucking survive 17 degrees. I gotta remember to do my pull ups and my inclines and get the hell on tomorrow. I can do a little stretching, whatever, but that's it. The pull up, and we ain't doing number 25 and the incline. That's it. Cause it's 17 degrees. But I hope that fucking tree don't fall on me. I doubt it's gonna fall because God just showed out on this tree over here. I knew it was gonna fall on me because it was just leaning this way, but God was gonna make me smile because I was sitting out there right in the front, and it was a nice day, and it wasn't no wind or nothing. That motherfucker just said pow, and then boom, I stood up so fucking quick, and that shit started coming at me. But I knew it was gonna kind of come right to the side of me and miss me. So I was pretty confident. I ain't even move. I was like, fuck it, I ain't even gonna move. I know that bitch ain't finna hit me, it's just coming close. But then I thought about how that hard that shit was gonna hit. So I kind of feel like this is a good thing because all kind of fucking bark and shit was shooting up. But yeah, but there's one more tree right there, and that bitch is leaning right. Like it's up to God, man. We're gonna let God deal with it because I ain't moving shit. Fuck that. I figure if I hear it crack, I can like do my body do a side fucking pose in this bitch, like you know what I mean, and just lock every muscle in place. So when if it does hit me, if I got my body locked up, I'll bounce right off that bitch, right, and probably survive. That's what I'm thinking. But that shit finna pinch the shit out your ass though. And let what if it land directly on your shoulder? I mean a direct center hit, you're done. Ain't no way you holding all that fucking weight, G. Oh, I kept thinking I was putting it on stage. Ain't man, they making this shit. They making this shit wacky. 48. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna get like 30 something tonight, but you know, that shit normal to me now. I'm used to that shit. You know, that's kind of warm and shit. When they get under 30 though, that's when that shit suck. I only seen 20 though. I survived at 20, but damn, it was cold as a bitch. I survived it pretty good though. It ain't like it was a real struggle, but now we doing I did get sick. That's what it is, the mental aspect. I'm like, fuck, man, I hope I don't get sick again. But I don't really think it was from the cold. I think it's from when I went to do a job 2 days later after that. So hopefully I don't get sick. Hey, you know what? I need to get my stay dehydrated and shit, yo. All right, let me tighten up. What I got? I got the rest of this body armor. I know I got another bottle of something. Oh yeah, shit. And I probably got another bottle somewhere outside. I got this Joko. I got this Joko fruit punch. Joko fruit punch, man. This some good shit, right? I mean, I don't know if it's good for you. I'm not gonna say I know much about it, but it does have it was good enough for me to buy another one. I mean, this shit is tastes alright, but it's weird because it's not sugar. But we got the Joko. Let me see what it say on the bottle. Let me see what it say on the bottle. Uh, damn, I was trying to motherfucking be funny and shit. Oh, let me see what it say on the bottle. Joko Cop Watch, like, yeah, subscribe. That's what's up. Said, well, he got everything in this thing. What? Cameras, cops fucking turning red in the face, lying and shit. Hey, all right, boom. All right. Do I ever make a fire? Nah, cause that shit gonna give me away, bro. Too many people gonna see that shit. They gonna be on to my ass and fucking immediately. It's hard to hide around this bitch. It's like a million motherfuckers, and I'm in like the only passive woods. Oh damn, okay, 71. That what's up. They make you hit two buttons just to put it on the screen. It's so hard. Maybe there's a way to configure that shit different. What does on stage mean? Oh, okay. On stage. Man, that's fuck up. What the hell's going on? Where am I at? Oh shit, I ain't got no light on this shit. Hold up. I thought I had the lights on this shit. Alright, boom. Sunday. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I don't think the nightmare it ain't tonight. I got some time to plan for this shit. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Uh well, I mean, it usually don't get that cold here, but it do be getting down to like 10 or some shit. It seems like at least like maybe 2 days straight or some shit around this bitch, like on average. Uh Man, bro, it is what it is. Shit. Motherfucker got to do what a motherfucker got to do, hey. Real talk, though, man. Shit, I might have to get my bed blanket out that motherfucker. Nah, this what I do. What I can do though. It ain't number 17. I already survived the 20 like it wasn't shit. And this time I got electric heating blanket and every motherfucking thing. So I mean, shit. I mean, shit. I'd probably be better off. But ain't that some bullshit? That shit good for the rock bottom effect, bro. Real talk. It be motherfucking 17 degrees, but that shit do something to your soul. You realize, okay, fuck all these bitch made motherfuckers, boy. Now I mean I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? That's that rock bottom, well, I'm telling you, man. That rock bottom, where the shit, you gotta go to rock bottom, man. Yeah. But I mean, shit, real talk, it's fun to me to I mean, it's like, yeah, you say to yourself, man, it's some bullshit. Nobody ain't got nobody in the world, man. What the fuck, man? Because in all actuality, I have to survive it. Where I'm gonna go? I ain't finna spend my last cheese and go broke. What the fuck? So going to get no hotel, this shit might get shot by a crackhead. On what the fuck? Door don't even lock all the way. Police sitting outside. Fuck out of that shit, man. The fuck? I might put a little slit shot a little electric blanket on, bruh. I mean, shit. Y'all don't do the fire because they'll catch me and shit. Right, right. But over here, it's like everybody fucking. See, when I tried this shit, but I kind of read the atmosphere. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to go outside right now. Everybody know, but it's shit crazy right now. People are planning for war inside the house or something. You know what I mean? Like, shit. And I think that's why I ain't see too many people. I mean, everybody know this is like a shit river. Like, fuck. They be pouring sewer in that motherfucker. I ain't know all that shit, bro. I was motherfucking taking baths in that shit. Yeah, I knew. I thought it was just the way the water was. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was taking shit baths, bro. That's why I was sick all the time, too. I just ain't say nothing, but I always felt sick, especially when I used that water. Uh, oh, I feel you. I wouldn't want people to know my spot. Yeah, for sure. Uh, but so far, man, God been looking out for me, man. Motherfucker ain't say shit, man. Like, you cool motherfuckers. Let's see. One, two, three, four. A father and a son and two older white dudes. And now one of them motherfuckers ain't said shit was cool as fuck. Real motherfuckers. That shit crazy. God bless. That's a blessing right there. They ain't said shit, but I did try to let them know, hey man, like from the heart, like yo, I'm just a regular human being. Bro. I just can't pay rent, man. I make enough to be out here. I ain't. Hey, I'd help somebody out here, man. I'm a child of God. I ain't. I just don't want to get no warning and shit, cause then after that I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what I told him. Kept it real, man. That's all you can do. I mean, I got another spot. It's just shit. I like this spot, man. I don't have to leave this spot. I'm sitting in the middle of millionaires like King Tut. I said, something got to break one day. Push some together. Cause it all at the grocery store. I ain't even been paying attention, man. I know it'd be some fine ones in my grocery store. I ain't got time for that now, boy. I'm trying to get my groceries. You know what I'm saying? My foot ain't got time for that shit, man. All right, so I guess I'm gonna practice a prison story and then I'm gonna get the fuck on. Or a juvenile story. Oh wait, hotels are too damn expensive. I get it. I know, right? For a crack fucking nut room. My buddy was you be hearing sirens and shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. Wait, my buddy was like a cop did a fucking 180 and shit spin up. My buddy was living in a cheap hotel. He was spending 1,200. Oh shit, a month. Live in a crack hotel. Damn, damn. What 1,200 for the crack box? Motherfucker still smoking crack and shit. I thought motherfucker was smoking something else nowadays. I mean, I could tell crackhead stories, street stories, rendezvous, shit, different motherfuckers, all kind of shit, man. Rendezvous, robbery stories, not me getting robbed. I don't rob nobody. I almost did one time, but I wasn't gonna have a pistol, we called it off. So I just got to admit that I might have done it one time, but I wasn't even gonna be the one with the pistol. But I'm still guilty, you know what I mean? I went along with the shit, you know what I mean? But thank God it got called off. We were just gonna take a crackhead shit, you know what I'm saying? Bag. I knew my partner wasn't gonna do nothing. But still, you know what I mean? I don't I'm against that shit. Just knowing I almost did it was enough to just set me straight for life. I'm like, oh hell no, I got away that time. It ain't ain't going down like that. That thing, yo. I was a drug dealer. And you better not try to stop me or harm me in any way while I'm doing it. That's all I was. And I've made my mistakes like anybody else. So yeah, let's see. Let's do a jail story or something real quick. Let's see. Jail, prison. These prison, these juvenile lockup, just some wild places in this wild world we live in it. No, that's too obvious. Like I'm copying Jay Williams, right? Just switching up one word and shit. The fuck? Hell nah. Gotta get original with this shit. Just let it flow. Love appears at the worst, and even the best of time. It takes over your mind, your heart, and not your own. Hey, that baby fight. All right, so let's see. What was we doing? Jail story or prison story? All right, what the fuck? We'll do a quick Johnson CI. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay. Oh hell yeah, I got a hilarious fucking prison story. And this shit fucking true. Hey, you know what? I should. Oh shit. All right, look, I ain't finna do a whole lot because I don't want to let out my material and somebody try to copy that shit because my shit gonna be real and they probably gonna know. Somebody might try to copy, so I'm only gonna do a little bit. Damn, I don't even want to do it now. I can't let nobody steal this shit, man. All right, so fuck it. I'm only gonna do a little bit, but so all right, boom. They done kicked me out of prison boot camp. Prison boot camp was a 120-day program. Uh, it was 113 days, 25 per squad. We done been there 113 days. That means you done been there for 113 days at the actual prison boot camp, the 120-day prison boot camp. You done been sitting in diagnostics in some prison way down south, wherever the hell, at the diagnostic house. You was sitting there anywhere from 7 days to 2.5 months, depending on how slow your county is on paperwork. See, that's dead time right there. So, if this man from this county, you from this county, he might just do a week because his county is quick on the paperwork. And where I am, Atlanta was quick on the paperwork. The Atlanta boy were coming through, boom, 7 days, boom, gone. Go ahead and get started on their 120, get shipped to their boot camp. Nah, me, I'm from old bitch ass county where I had did 2 months and 6 days in that bitch. Boom, they shoot me out to the prison boot camp. So it's 113 days. So I got to thinking, where the fuck I'm gonna go? I'm gonna stay, baby. I ain't they how this shit gonna work? They just gonna let me go? The fuck how this shit work? I don't fuck around to find out they won't let you go like that. You know what I mean? You gotta. So maybe that's why they keep me out, because they know they fucked up. That's probably what it is. Like, damn, we fucked up. This motherfucker's a state, baby. We ain't get him no fucking halfway house. So let's just kick him out of boot camp, act like we didn't know, just act like he was a problem, and just send his ass to prison. So anyway, whatever it was, they told me to pack my shit, put me in a hole. Like 2 days later, they scooped me up with the prison van, took me back to Jackson. I had to find a bluebird, say Johnson CI. Boom, jumped on that bit. Boom, right. Uh, get the Johnson CI. Now, this, mind you, that's my first time in prison, real prison. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a state baby. Done been in everything else, but you know, this was gonna be my first time actually, because the prison boot camp, you in the prison, but you on the boot camp prison side, so it ain't the same. You know what I mean? More like a military structure, you know, like you and some kids shit, even though all y'all adults. So, you know, and I got kicked out of that. I could tell you all about it. I ain't do shit. I wasn't supposed to be kicked out that bitch, man. It was some bullshit. Long story. I'm gonna break it down on the episode or something, you know, if I start the prison story. So, man, where the fuck was I? Yeah, they done kicked me out this bitch. Now I'm at Johnson CI. We ride. We on the Bluebird. So I get up in motherfucking Johnson CI. This my first motherfucking prison. Real prison. Like I said, they kicked me out. The motherfucking lady said, you'll get a grid sheet in about 12 to 24 months. They're going to tell you how much time you going to be doing. Mind you, now I got kicked out the damn prison boot camp. I'm supposed to go home in 7 days. Where these folk done sent me to a real prison. So boom. And I wasn't even bucking like that. Like I said, long story. I'll tell that shit on another video. So boom. I'm in Johnson CI. Boom. We come up in that bitch. All right. In my mind, I'm not really. Uh, I guess you got some kind of nervousness to you. I probably did, but before I walked out on the yard, I kind of calmed down. The minute I stepped out on that yard, I said to myself, "Here we go." And I thought, am I nervous? I'm like, shit. If anybody can handle this shit, it's me. I've been locked up my whole fucking life, bro. That's what I felt like for real. So I'm sure I didn't look like I had no fear, because I really didn't, bro. Like, you've been locked up that long. I knew I had to fit in. How the fuck am I not gonna fit in? These motherfuckers ain't gonna let me fit in. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my mind. Anyway, so you come in, you got a fucking white jumpsuit. Everybody else got the two-piece, you know what I'm saying, with the stripe. You got your pants, you got your shirt. You walking with a full white fucking jumpsuit, big ass white jumpsuit. So everybody know you a new jack. You know what I mean? I get up in the laundry and shit. I get up in the motherfucking laundry. I got a problem already, bro. Some real fuck shit. Okay, when you come in, they supposed to give you like, okay, maybe three pair of prison jeans, brand new, whatever your waist size is. They give you new shit when you first come in. New socks, three new socks, something like that, whatever, a pair of fucking state boots. Uh, I don't think you even get no fucking flip flops, but they should. Let me see. You know you're gonna get your little bullshit, right? So we got a problem already, man. This shit shook me up already. I ain't even been in this bitch an hour, 2 hours, yo. So the motherfucking, trustee or whatever gonna tell me, oh, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing but the 22. Wait, did he say 22? No, 28. Motherfucker said we got the 28s. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to give me, he talking about he was trying to give me the new shit, right? So he got the new 28s. Or he said you can get these motherfucking, the new 44s. Some shit like that. And I'm like, that's some bullshit, bro. They wasn't finna put me in no 28s, bro. Hell no, nah, bro. So what I did is I took some motherfucking used 30s, 36s or some shit like that. You know what I mean? They were too big. But yeah, motherfucker tried to put me in some 28s like a punk, boy. First day in real prison, bro. That shit was wild, bro. So yeah, I ended up saying, fuck that. Give me them fucking 36, them used. I had got some used shit when I could have got new shit. Damn, man, hold on, man. Helicopter coming for me, man. I already got the Mylar up, but I don't want them to see the heat signature from the light. Man, I think that's a plane. Stupid motherfucker probably ain't gonna look down here no way. Oh wait, missing a comment. Coke is hard to find these days. It's all fentanyl and meth. I don't mess with any of that. Only weed. Word. Coke is hard to find these days. Yeah, I figured that for some reason. You know what I mean? Like, seemed like they had other drugs that were cheaper taking its place. Man, bro, I ain't trying to brag. You know, my life is what it is. It's over with. You know, I had to pray to God, get forgiveness. Took a long time. God is just, man. You got to pay for everything you do. All right, let's see. Yeah, man. When I would get, man, I had a good ass plug, man. Especially at the end. My last 2, 3 years. Lowest ticket, 550 an ounce, sometimes 500. And it was so good. You could straight drop it. Straight drop 28 and get 26, 25, 26. I'm talking about without even, you know what I'm saying, no stir, slow stir, no soda, no nothing, man. Right out the blow up, straight drop. So you already know what it is. When it was white, boom, that's an automatic 40 out to 28. That's what I call that tight wide. That tight wide. Got that tight white for your motherfucking ass, man. Hey, we used to call that shit so much shit. That tight white, man. Hey, smoke one. Save some for later, man. Got the annihilators, man. Hey, nah, I'm talking about ace, glass, glass. All day, every day, glass. Number glass. Nah, then they like that butter, though. You get that real butter, boy. But hey, them J's ain't going nowhere, boy. All right, let me start talking about that shit. What the fuck? People gonna think I'm a piece of shit. Nah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Just reminisce for a second. Ain't, hey, don't mess with drugs for sure, man. Back then, you know, the game was somewhat damn respectful. Nowadays, oh, ain't, come on, bro. I would not sell a motherfucking thing nowadays. Too many clowns and shit. They done going crazy. These folk done took, you know, ain't no telling what they shooting up, if you know what I mean. Or what they getting shot up with, you know what I mean. Pete gang. These folk probably going psycho. Getting confused in their fucking emotions and shit. See, when you go through trauma, I'm doing a psychology class though. Uh, you see, they knew that the trauma that they pre-engineered for you, they knew through the CIA analysis. They know that you would either turn out too cruel or too weak. But you chose something 99% of the population doesn't. That's what got you red flagged to Section S. You want to know what Section S is? Sure. You want to know all about it. Section S is their polite way of saying they don't know what to do with you. Yo, oh shit. Well, the motherfucker TK tell me them Graham videos, bro. Bro, I don't see how the fuck everybody isn't like glued to those motherfuckers, bro. I mean, how can you even understand a video like that and still be fucking dumb, right? I bet a lot of people watch those Joker videos. I got one friend, I got this girl I know in New Mexico. She watched the motherfuckers. She don't want to see that shit no matter what, just because she don't like the way the Joker look. Now you see how she missing all that wisdom? See how she missing all that wisdom, don't even know it? So I guess she can't adapt. Well, she should just listen to it. Why you got, what you just gonna stare at the screen at the fucking Joker? Sometimes he don't even move. It just be a thumbnail type shit. All right, so let's get back where we at the Johnson CI. So this motherfucker tried to put me in some skinny jeans off the rip, but I felt some type of way about that shit. So anyway, boom, we go in. Hey, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna stop at the chow hall, and that's good enough. Cause when I tell that part, I don't want to get. I don't want to let everything out in case somebody try to copy. So boom, basically, you know what I mean. It was like two other dudes with me, or maybe one dude. I think it was me and a white dude. It just seemed like there was a third person, maybe, or just me and that white dude. We went in together, and maybe somebody else. I don't know. It wasn't no big group. It wasn't more than like three. So they tell you basically, they open the cage, you step on the prison yard, and you're inside of wait, yeah, you're inside of like a walkway with chain link fence and shit with barbed wires or whatever, razor wire. So you're basically on the yard, but you're not on the yard. Uh, and they just basically tell you it's like a big ass circle, and you just saw the other side of the prison, the same thing, gigantic prison on that side. This the east wing, west wing. You know what I mean? Then you got the in the middle. It's a narrow section where you got your administration building, all that little shit right in there. The store, the little where you get your fucking store. Uh, anyway, administration. So boom, I step in there. They basically tell you go to the laundry first, then go to the chow hall, get your food, and then go to D1, and that's motherfucking diagnostics. So it's different from these other units. D1 is dormitory, and I don't like fucking dormitory. And I ain't like 1 minute I had over there, but I ain't. We ain't gonna get to that. I'm gonna stop at the chow hall. You know what I mean? It's gonna be funny now. It's gonna be something funny for you now. Shit, we on the way to the chow hall. I done fucked around and got these ragged ass clothes and shit from the fucking laundry and shit. All my new prison issued, wardrobe and socks and boxers and my prison boots, black prison boots. All right, boom. Now I'm headed to. We still got the motherfucker. It's just they give us a net bag. It's in our net bag and shit. We still got a white jumpsuit on. So boom, me and whoever, one or two people with me, we take off. Start. You got to walk all the way around. Like you can't cut through the yard. It's razor wire right there. So you just walk all the way around. You walk. We walking past the other prison units and shit. It's like a bunch of glass you can see up in there. Big ass prison units. So it's probably like six of them and shit. It's a long walk, man. You walk around there, then you finally make it to the chow hall and shit. I went in the chow hall. First thing I noticed and shit in a prison chow hall, this shit is weird as hell looking, bro. It's just like on the fucking movie. Now that's one thing the movies is not lying to you about. That's the first thing I noticed in this prison fucking chow hall, bro. Hold on, I gotta turn my fucking light on, bro. What the fuck? This shit really fuck though. So damn man, hold on, man. Damn, I ain't want to put the light on me, but I got to for a second to show you how these motherfuckers a prison child hall be looking like, bro. All right, I just gonna have to deal with the light, bro. These motherfuckers at the child hall, every last motherfucker, just like this, bro. Elbows like completely on the, you know what I'm saying, on the table, around the tray, and up like this. And I mean, like some Lex Luger shit. Like everybody the same, like perfect. Nobody's different and shit. Except for like a couple motherfuckers look like boys or something. You know what I mean? So And you ain't really see that. I ain't really see that. I just eventually saw that because I'm about to tell you. That's the main thing I'm telling you about the childhood that tripped me the fuck out. It's kind of funny. Make sure I didn't miss no comment before that one. Okay. So boom. Shit. I don't really know nobody. I'm not really, like I said, my mind is somewhat right because I know I'm just like, I'm gonna stay, baby. Come on, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't motherfucking be here. I've been locked up forever, from juvenile, jail, group home, all that shit, been in all that shit. So, boom. But, so now I gotta find somewhere to eat in this chow hall, man, with all these motherfuckers. Elbow, bad manner motherfuckers. Everybody got bad manners in that bit. So yeah, boom, I find a peaceful looking table and shit. All right. Boom, I sit there and shit. I'm like, what's up, man? I was like, shit, what's your name? No lie, you ain't gonna believe this shit, but this motherfucker said, Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. I was like, what the fuck? He ain't say it like that though. He said, Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. Yeah, that's how he said it right there. Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. Yo, I was like, what the fuck? I thought this motherfucker, boy, hey, yo. When I tell you, I was like, oh shit. I just kind of felt like Biden sat at the wrong table, boy. They gonna be, oh shit. I tried to eat my shit a little quicker and shit, just quick, smooth roll on about that motherfucker. But hey, look, and I know the shit was true because I was on the yard probably about like 6 months later. I was on the yard, and by then I would get into it, but and they had just put weights on the yard in the middle of the yard, like how how like in a park you got the big thing in the with the picnic tables and then the metal on top. Yeah. So, but they had put a cage around it, and when you go out there, you got to get locked down. Like you got to wait for the officer, the CO will come out there every, maybe 30 minutes or whatever, and maybe let some people in, let some people out. Like you got to lock in that bitch. So I was locked in the cage and shit, boy. And ain't nobody really gonna be in there, but you dedicated lifters and shit. Really, you know what I mean? I started out shooting a lot of ball and shit, but I almost got into it with a motherfucking dope boy and shit over in F2 or something like that, man. Motherfucker was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to goddamn, I felt like he was trying to bully me and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably why I cut back on that ball. I ain't want to get into it with Pee Wee, whatever the fuck his name was, bitch ass. He was mad because he couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I was sticking his ass on that court, boy. Little short motherfucker got mad because I was shut his ass down, man. So anyway, let me get back on this. So, well, oh, I was telling you about why I know that was his name, Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy, because I was locked in the cage on the weight yard, on the yard, the weight yard on the yard, in the middle and underneath the little aluminum, and you locked in the cage, they let you in and out. Boom. I was locked in there and shit. This the first time I ain't know no big ass weightlifter dude fucking with sissies and shit. Like I was like, I ain't even know this shit, bruh. So I'm in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's the first time I got 235. I tried it and shit and got it like I want to say 3 times by myself, but I really don't know if it was three. I know I got it at least twice by myself. I think it was 3 times. But that 235, that ain't a lot, man. But for me, it was because the first time I tried it, I was like, what the fuck? I felt like the whole world was on my chest. But anyway, let me stick on the subject because I want to get the fuck on in a minute. Uh, yeah, I'm on the motherfucker. I'm locked in the cage on the yard on the weight yard in the middle. And there's this big motherfucker, boy. Big motherfucker stay in there on the motherfucking on the weight pile and shit, indoor and outside, because they got some more inside, like a Gold's Gym inside and shit in another building. So anyway, I see him leaning up against the motherfucking fence, hollering at told another dude, man, tell Cherry Blossom get the fuck up. Tell Jerry cherry blossom bring on motherfucking ass over here. I'm like, what the fuck? So next thing I know, motherfucking cherry blossom pop up, boom, the cherry blossom and Big Home, they fussing and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Right? Bro, hey, there is some wild shit going on in Chain Gang, but I just thought about it. I didn't really pay much attention to that shit. I was just like, damn, dude, fucking fuck with a punk. I'm like, damn, glad he ain't around my mom. You know what I'm saying? Glad he ain't on my unit, man. Shit, yeah, motherfucker. So, but I mean, nah, I'm just saying, cause I mean, damn, how you gonna? I don't know, bro. Hey, I ain't judging nobody, man. Uh, so anyway, yeah, motherfucking name is that's why I was telling y'all about the name, man. Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy, yo. I mean, who even comes up with some shit like that? Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. Wait. Oh shit. Cherry Blossom Thunder Pussy. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, it was another dude, dark skinned dude, named Mama. And then when I got into, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek on one of my stories. I'm gonna make a story. I'm gonna give you a teaser. You ain't gonna believe this shit. So I go on motherfucking uh C1, I think, or D1. No, C1 or C2 classification. Boom, classification of dormitory. You go in, you find you a motherfucking bunk. They ain't gonna come guide you to your bunk. You go in to find a bunk. So I came up in this bitch, and you already know, motherfucker, somebody probably gonna have your mat. And that means you might go down right now when you go in this bitch. It is what it is. Boom, I come in, boom. I see a bunk already. Like, damn, let me see. But it's a top bunk, or really I want a bottom bunk. You know what I mean? You just a state baby. You been locked up a long time. You always want a bottom bunk, cause bottom bunk that's the OG shit, man. But you just coming in the dorm. You know what I mean? Like, uh, anyway. Oh yeah, I'm just giving y'all a little taste. I'm finna get the hell on. So yeah, guess what my motherfucking bunkmate told me his name was. You ain't gonna believe this shit. Motherfucking Sweet Pea. Motherfucking Sweet Pea. I ain't never even imagined this shit, bro. This dude look like he 38, 40. You know what I mean? Kind of like in between dark skin, brown skin. Like a damn. I'm trying to think, did he look like a J? Man, I just thought about it. No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, motherfucker name Sweet Pea. Yeah, my bunk mate. So yeah, we had to get the hell on. But yeah, I don't want to give out all these stories. I was just practicing because I'm gonna do some prison stories probably. Might start doing it on my channel or make another channel. Alright, so if I don't see no comment, I'm about to get the hell on. I'm tired, man. I'm not really that tired. I just want to go watch some shit. Chill. Hit my blunt again right quick. And sing and then watch a music video. So peace and love till next time. Category S. So let's talk about what got your file. Directly moved up the ladder. Psychologists call the term decisive consciousness recognition without bitterness. Each trauma left a key for you, And somewhere down the line, you learned how to use these keys to unlock boxes in your mind that 99% of the population don't even know exist. So here's the part that'll make you smile in the dark. They found out you know how to process frequent. You're either incredibly lucky or you've learned how to ride frequency wave probabilities that don't line up with human abilities. So they won't ever admit this about category. All right, let me stop, yo. That's how much I like that, but I'm trying to come up with my own version. That's crazy. All right, so peace and love. Till next time, Mike tell the news, much love. My love. Tomorrow, we're probably going to hit the little pull ups. I'll probably go live for that. We ain't going to do too much, though, because we got to survive these 17 degrees. I think it's coming not tonight, but maybe tomorrow night. But it is what it is, man. God got my back. I ain't worried about it. But boom, we survived the 20, so what's another 3 degrees? And I got the hot blanket, you know what I mean? Shit, we gonna get real with it. We gonna get the electric blanket and everything. The survivor blanket and shit, bro. The fuck? Peace and love.